and we're gonna make a scenario house character today, and we're gonna try to use our spin wheel first for figuring out, because sometimes it takes a lot of time to think who should we decorate. Anyway, let's use a spin. Alright, so last time we got Hello Kitty. I think I forgot to download that. Yeah. But now let's try and spin it. I guess we'll have to do... Alright, so we basically have to do pineapple anyway. I think that's an old scenario character. It's an old scenario character, by the way. That's why I added it, because I didn't have too much ideas. Okay, but I don't know pineapple a lot, so I think we're gonna have to spin again. Cinnamon roll, that's what it says. Okay, so if you guys said if that says pineapple, it's an old scenario character. But now, let's ignore that. Let's get ready on cinnamon roll. Alright, if you guys like cinnamon roll, like below in the comments. So search really good start is this. So there we go, we got the white and the blue thing. And I also have a cinnamon pack, so we have to try our best with using our minds. So yeah, eventually we didn't have a lot of options. So I decided to use this thing because that was the only blue and white thing. So we can use could use that. Cinnamon roll is often like a boy, but then many people think it's a girl anyway. I don't know if it's a boy or girl, whatever that is. Yeah. And you can take a picture of cinnamon roll. Yeah. Alright, next thing we're gonna do is that we're gonna open this thing outside. And let's go to the trees and the all sorts thing. We can use this for in case, because it looks nice. Anyway, and there's not much we can do. I didn't know, but they gave us a free tree house eventually. I don't know why, but that looks kind of helpful. Now let's go to the kitchen chairs. So we're going to hang out in here. Now let's close them. Alright, well, moving on. We always need a TV, of course. Some people don't have TVs anyway. Yeah. There, I placed them with libraries. Yeah, I don't mind. But at least we need to make a really good room. If you like cinnamon roll, let me know in the comments. And I didn't know, but I don't think it was I think it was not like a good or bad idea to add pineapple in anyway, because pineapple is supposed to be a panda and an apple in the head. Yeah. If you guys want to see a pineapple scenario characters, yeah, you've seen what it looks like, but it's basically like an old scenario character. Even My Sweet Piano is an old scenario character. I don't know if it's been replaced by My Melody, I don't know. Whatever this is, I think this thing's good for cinnamon roll anyway. And this is gonna be great, of course. Because there's light blue. Yeah, I don't know, but I wonder if this will reach it. And guys, by the way, we're trying to reach 1 million subscribers, by the way. If you guys don't know, so we've got 54 subscribers. Got 54 subscribers. So now we're gonna add this thing, and I think this thing helped us make a multiplying room. So guys, I don't know if you can let's see. Can you add this? No. I'm just doing that for example. Let's see if I can try and add. Wait, guys, I think this thing will be good, right? Yeah. Put a vase? No. I thought you can stick things in the window. Of course, we need a table because you don't want to mess up the sofa before you eating. Well, you don't want to anyway. So we're gonna use this thing over here. Things like that, and you can also use cinnamon roll like those blue seeds. Yeah, these are blue seeds, and we can add a middle one. Yay! We got a middle one, and yeah, we can like move on to the room. Yeah, let's check if we got everything. No, we haven't got everything. We've got the bathroom to go. Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's use this blue in case, and then that. And now we can like use this kind of. Yeah, that looks nice. The last time I did Hello Kitty, that kind of did a technical difficulties. Yeah, a technical difficulties in there because you know, like I did one in that what do you call that? That you know, that vacation thing in Tokaboka, not the one for the bar. Yeah, you basically use it and for in case. Yeah. And they basically, you know, that thing that goes. I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically not a great idea to use it because there's no space for a bathroom, which is quite annoying. Moving on to the bedroom. The bedroom's gonna be the favorite, best in the world. I wish I had the cinnamon roll pack anyway. And it's just light blue, and then the white on the bottom. My favorite part, and we can use. Right, they don't have like much, but I think we should stick with I don't know what to stick with, but I think I'm happy Tokaboka gave us free stuff because then we can add that. Thanks Tokaboka for that. Okay, thank God they gave us free furniture. Yeah. Because you got those like not so great stuff. But anyway, let's keep going, and we can use that one. And we can also use. Let me show you a cool trick. If you go to this bear, and then you want to find something, you might want to find something small, and you can do this. See. You can stack carpet, so it's been knitted. So you can show a carpet of cinnamon roll. Yeah. And of course, you can use this same good old thing. We can use this cool aesthetic picture for nighttime for in case, and also we can use this because yeah. Alright. Guys, imagine if I did karaoke. I think that would be very easy to do. But it's cinnamon roll, so it's basically easy. So I think we'll go with this Eva blue thing that you can move about. Maybe not. We can use the Eva blue right here, and then this cinnamon roll thing right here. And also we can go to stationery, and we can use a light. Of course, where's the light anyway? If they have a lamp. Oh, there we go. Can use that. So now cinnamon roll. Alright, so we basically done. But I know we have one room left within the kitchen. We know we have one extra spare room, but I don't know what to do with it. So basically you're gonna have to leave it alone. So I'm gonna leave the space alone, but this is the house tour. If you guys like it, it took me quite a long while, at least. And if you guys like cinnamon roll, like below in the comments. He's very cute. Bye.